Stirring the coffee with chopsticks using the vortex method, the only true way to optimize the taste of your coffee at the molecular level. We'll get started, but first, stirring the coffee with chopsticks using the vortex method, the only true way to optimize the taste of your coffee at the molecular level. Good morning. Welcome to the Daybreak Show. I am the Sultan. We'll get started, but first, coffee. Perfect. Friday morning coffee. Perfect. 2/3 decaf, 1/3 of the Ethiopian that I roast and just ground 15 minutes ago. Perfect. Have a lot to cover today. This right here is my dehydrator. This was 2 rump roasts. I created kind of like a biltong jerky. This will last me about this will last me for the weekend, I should say. This will be my snacks throughout the day and probably my lunch at the salon. Tons of energy. This is my TRT. Breakfast ribeye. Slap that meat. Slap the meat. On social media, nice is better than truth. Being nice is better than being truthful. Tell the truth. Logos. Truth. I know you Greek scholars are saying, wait a minute, logos doesn't mean truth. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Logos is truth. It's the word. It's the true word. Don't be nice. Be truthful. Jack is the coolest fucking name in the world. Because when you work out and look good, you become jacked. Nobody ever works out and gets Georged. Facebook is the amen corner for over 50 post-wall women. If your biggest accomplishments are your kids, then you better get some new accomplishments. The next morning, this is great. When you drink alcohol to intoxication at least 5 days a week, 99% of your doctor visits, ER trips, and ailments will eventually be directed or indirectly related to alcohol use. You will become very good at excuse making, building walls that protect your behavior, expressing anger as a way to shut others down, and eventually isolating yourself from friends and family that bring it up. There are no exceptions. Your organs and your body will bear scars. People will stand over your casket and say, such a shame, and then feel bad because they could have done something, and then they'll put their hand on the person's shoulder, someone else's shoulder, and say, it's not your fault. And then they walk away from the cemetery with a tear in their eye after they say goodbye. The next morning, they're going to look at your shit in your house, your pics, your Facebook, your social media, and mumble under their breath, what a waste. So many lives are being described as wastes this morning. Hit the hay. In 1900, mattresses were often sacks stuffed with straw or hay, hence the similar phrase, hit the sack. I was born in the sign of the water, and it's there that I feel my best. The albatross and the whales, they are my brothers. It's kind of a special feeling when you're out on the sea alone, staring at the full moon like a lover. Time for a cool change. Little River Band, 1979. Is it time for a cool change in your life? I think you know it is. In 1975, I took a bus from Jersey to Philadelphia to be with David Bowie when he was recording Young Americans. I was so impressed with his male background singer, a young man by the name of Luther Vandross. I never heard anything like him before. Bruce Springsteen. I wear shorts, but they look nothing like the shorts that I see posted all over Twitter. Get some normal shorts, dude. Normal. The will is stronger than the P. Try to stop watching shed to house videos. I dare you. People that turn sheds into houses. Watch one and just try to watch just one. You can't do it. You'll end up spending a whole evening watching shed to house videos. I can't stop laughing at Owen Benjamin's, let me put it this way, the mustard on my slacks bit. It gets funnier every time I watch it or listen to it. I can't even say the title of the video. It's funny. So let the demonetization games begin. May the odds ever be in your favor. Whatever happened to structure complements function? Every biology teacher and doctor has taught that since medieval times. Apparently, social justice trumps biology now. I am psyched. Here is the weekend, another month before the Patriarch edition of the 21 convention. The first week of May, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. I am authorized to give you a partial scholarship. If you can't afford the whole thing, let me know, gb@georgebruno.com. I will be there along with a A-list, all-star lineup of best-selling authors, thought leaders, content creators. Let me know if you want to go, if you want to be a father, or are going to be a father someday. Unplug from the matrix of lies and live. Sorry, ladies, veganism is not wall insurance. Echo chambers are good, and I'll tell you why. When they push you to the point where you crave original content and want to get away from the echo chamber. Keep watching the news, keep watching people yelling back and forth, and then you wonder why you can't get along with people. Gentlemen, one of the highest compliments that you can get as a man is when a woman says, I feel safe with you. Other people, when they say, I feel safe with you. Do not underestimate the raw power of your protective wingspan. Women who tell you about their spirituality, political leanings, their travels, it's all bullshit. And men who appeal to that are weak and don't understand women. It's about wingspan. The wingspan. That's what it's about. And protecting others under your wingspan. The word madcap, M-A-D-C-A-P, means amusingly eccentric, zany, ridiculous, unconventional, weird. Madcap, a word we don't see used very often today. And with that, here we are, past the first quarter of 2019. What have you done to get stuck? I know what you've done to get entertained. I know what you've gotten outraged at. But has that outrage led to action? Sign up for my newsletter. Subscribe to this channel. Very important that you get a regular dose of positivity and tools, actionable, usable tools that have sweet spots, not texty BS. Things that you can use. Actionable. Action cures fear. Action makes money. Enough with sitting around and being entertained. Pursue excellence, and excellence will pursue you. Finish your coffee.
I'm not a womanizer, but I don't know, I'm not saying I'm a player in a way. I'm like, girls like me because I come off as like I'm a nice guy, you know, and I'm not going to deny that, you know. I mean, no one's perfect.
I take back that word. We don't like nice guy.
Nice guy.
You're a considerate guy.
Yeah.
You're a considerate guy. Because nice guys get walked on, nice guys get pushed around, and you're not one to get pushed around.
You have to control it.
Absolutely.
You have to know when to control, when you're nice, when you're firm, you know, with anything.
You gotta pull it's called Kenny Rogers game. You gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run.